Hello everyone. This class we are going to learn about the new poem The Unknown Citizen by W.H. Auden. Let us learn the author introduction. W.H. Auden was an Anglo-American poet born in England. Later on American citizen, regarded by many critics as one of the greatest writers of the 20th century. His work is noted for its stylistic and technical achievements, its engagement with moral and political issues, and its variety of tone, form, and content. The central themes of his poetry are love, politics and citizenship, religion and morals, and the relationship between unique human beings and anonymous, impersonal world of nature. Auden wrote it in 1939, shortly after moving from England to United States. The poem was first published in 1939 in the New York and first appeared in book form in Auden's collection Another Time. Let's learn the summary of the poem. The Unknown Citizen by W.H. Auden is a satire poem. Satire poem means a literary device for the artful ridicule of a folly or vice, as a means of exposing or correcting it. It describes an average citizen in a government-controlled state. In many big cities, there is a monument to the unknown. A monument means a statue or a building to the unknown soldier that stands for thousands of unknown soldiers who die for their country. The title of Auden's poem parodies this, that an imitation of one style of a patriotic writer genre with a deliberate exaggeration for a comic effort. The citizens to whom the monument has been built has been found to be without any fault. He was a saint not because he searched for God but because he served the government perfectly. He didn't get dismissed from this job. He was a member of the union and paid all his dues to the union. A report on the union shows that it was a balanced union and didn't take extreme views on anything. The social psychology works found that he was popular among his fellow workers and had a drink with them now and then. He also bought a newspaper every day. He reached to the advertisement normally. He had a good health, and although he went to a hospital once, he came out quite cured. The citizen was sensible about buying things on installment basis. He had everything a modern man needed at home. Moreover, this ideal citizen was found to be sensible in his view. When there was peace, he supported it, but when there was war, he was ready to fight. He didn't hold his personal views on anything. He had the right number of children and he didn't quarrel with education they got. The poet now asks the important questions. Was this man free? Was he happy? No government statistics can ever answer these kind of questions. The Unknown Citizens is a typical Auden's poem in that it shows the poet's profound concern for modern world and its problem. A keen, intelligent observer of the contemporary scene. The poem is a epitaph of a man identified only by a combination of letters and numbers, somewhat like an American social security number, who is described entirely in external terms from the point of view of government organizations such as the fictional Bureau of Statistics. The speaker of poem concludes that the man had lived an entirely average, therefore exemplary life. The poem is a satire of standardization at the expense of individualism. The poem is implicit the work of a government agency at some point in the future when modern bureaucracy trends have reaching the point where citizens are known by arbitrary numbers and letters, not personal names. By describing the average citizens through the eyes of various governments or organizations, the poem criticizes the size, standardization, and the modern state relationship with its citizens. The last lines of the poem dismiss the questions of whether he was free and happy implicitly because the statistical method used by state of first life have no means of understanding such as questions. The epigraph to unknown citizens is parody of the symbolic tomb of the unknown soldier commemorating unidentified soldiers. Tombs of unknown soldiers were first created the following First World War.